welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Iyana, and you want to go ahead, press that subscribe button and that notification bell next to it so you're not missing any videos from me. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into today's video. Alright, y'all, so y'all can tell from the title, I'm super excited for this video. I'm super excited, okay? So today, I will be doing my first ever wash and go versus. I don't know why I wanted to do this. I think I wanted to do this because both of these gels are super good, but I just want to compare it on my head at one time. So I'm super excited, y'all. I'm so excited. Before we even get into this video, if you have any other versus gels that I should try, leave it in the comment section, okay? So today, I will be doing a wash and go, and I will be using one gel on this side and another gel on this side. And as y'all already know, I've been telling y'all there's two types of gels. There's two brands of gels that I really love for my wash and goes, because my wash and goes be popping, locking, and juicelicious, okay? Also, let me know down below if I do decide to do these as like a little series, which I'll be interested to see like the progress, which side stays defined longer than the other. Two gels that will be competing today is the number one Wetline Extreme Gel. Y'all know everybody love this gel. Everybody love this gel. I like it too, okay? I like it too. It does the job. It gets the trick done. The second gel that will be going up against it is the Alikay Natural Lemongrass Hold It Styling Gel. If you have not seen my wash and go using this gel, I will have it in the description and in the eye. And I will also have a wash and go video for the Wetline in the description and in the eye. But y'all, this, I love it so much. So I'm super excited to be trying both of these gel out today, y'all. My hair is freshly washed and deep conditioned, detangled. All right, and then I'm gonna keep my plastic bag on my head, my plastic cap, so my hair can still stay wet with water. I'm also going to be putting on some plastic gloves because my nails are snagging a bit. Alright, so I have my first section right here. Like I said, my left side will be the Wetline and my right side will be the Alikay Styling Gel. I will be going ahead and adding some leave-in conditioner so she is good and moisturized. Alright, so we're going to go in with the Wetline gel. First section down for the Wetline. Move on to the next section. Drench my hair down with a little bit of water. One thing I do notice about using both of these gels is that the Wetline can work on wet hair better and dry hair. And the Alikay gel, for some reason, it does not work that well when my hair is like soaking wet. So I don't add any extra water to my hair when I use that gel. Alright, you guys, so I just finished this first side that has the Wetline gel in it. So this is how that side is looking. I'm about to go ahead and do this side using the Alikay Lemongrass Hold It Styling Gel. So this side, like I said earlier, since I've been using the Alikay gel, I noticed that I can't have my hair extremely wet because the product will not perform how I want it or need it to perform. So just adding a little bit of water and probably a little bit of leave-in conditioner, and then I'll add the gel. And also, I'm just having like a little theory because I have used these products several times for different wash and goes. I do know that the Wetline Extreme Gel, it does, like when I use that gel for my hair, it does take my hair a little longer to dry. So I'm pretty sure this side will take a little longer to dry than this side. When I use the Alikay gel, it does not take long. And also when I use the Alikay gel, I noticed that I have a lot more stretch to my curls before I even use a blow dryer. So my hair is a lot more elongated when I use the Alikay gel. And I think that's because the Alikay gel does not have a lot of water in it, in my opinion. So going in with the Alikay gel on this side. As y'all can see, this side is still pretty much wet and y'all can see how much of a difference. You can see how much of a difference the elongation is compared to the Wetline and the Alikay gel. Alright y'all, so I'm actually going to switch to the Lemongrass leave-in conditioner by Alikay to use with this gel, because this leave-in conditioner that I'm using with it is looking like it want to clump. Alright you guys, so I just finished applying both gels to each side of my head, and I can already see while my hair is still wet that the Alikay gel has a lot more elongation than the Wetline gel. Both sides are defined pretty much. Let me know down below which side looks more defined to you, but this is the Alikay side, and then this is the Wetline Extreme Gel side. So which side looks more defined to you guys? I feel like the Wetline side looks like a lot more juicy looking, and then the Alikay side is a lot more elongated, and I feel like it looks a lot more defined than this side. The curls look a lot more juicier on this side. But I'm about to go ahead, sit under this hooded dryer for about an hour to allow the outside of my hair to dry, and then you already know the next step. We're going to diffuse, and then I'll be back. All right you guys, so I'm back. I sat under the hooded dryer for an hour, and then I diffused for probably, I want to say 30 minutes. So this side where I had the Alikay natural gel on, this side feels a lot more, I want to say 95% dry, and this one feels like it is a little more damp. Not extremely damp, but the Wetline gel does take a longer time for my hair to completely dry. So this is how my hair is looking, and as you can tell, this side seems like a lot more elongated a little bit, and then this side seems a lot more, how can I say, fluffier on this side versus this side so far. So this is how my hair is looking on both sides. So it is getting late. It's almost 11:30, I believe. So I'm about to sleep on my hair like this. Probably 95% dry on this side and about 85% dry on this side. Mainly the dampness is at my roots, but majority of this side of my head is a lot more drier than this side. And I can tell the hold with the Alikay gel is a lot stronger than the hold with the Wetline gel. So off the rip, the Alikay side will probably last a lot longer than the Wetline. And then I'll be back tomorrow to show you guys my final results after I diffuse and stretch. Alright you guys, so it is the next day. I went ahead and stretched my hair out using the blow dryer, and then I put the scrunchies on to make sure it remains stretched. So you guys already know that routine. But off the rip, like I said earlier, the Wetline side was still a little more damp at the roots. This side literally dried overnight, so I really didn't even have to diffuse on this Alikay side at the root. This gel dries a lot faster than this side, so that's a plus. But I'm about to go ahead and start taking down these scrunchies. And like I said at the beginning of this video, all my wash and go related videos will be linked in the description box for you guys to check out after this one. So I just took down the scrunchies on the Wetline side, and I can already tell which side, if I was to do like a week in my wash and go with this type of situation, which side would last a lot longer. Alright y'all, so I just finished taking down my hair, and as y'all can see off the rip, the wash and go on both sides look real good. Okay, so the wash and go on both sides look really good, and I can already tell a whole situation difference. Okay, this side is a lot more fluffier than this side. This side does have a lot more volume. This is the side I used the Wetline gel on. It is a lot softer as well. It doesn't really have like a hard hold compared to this side. So this side has a extremely firm hold I like that once I'm actually using heat to stretch the wash and go, this side feels and looks a lot better. This side, I feel like it is losing a little bit more definition when I start to blow dry my hair for stretching. Wow, I didn't think it was gonna be this big of a difference. So if you're looking for a fluffy, defined wash and go, I would probably do Wetline. This side does feel a lot more moisturized, but I'm not sure if that's because I had used the Mielle leave-in with that gel. This side, it does feel moisturized, but it does not feel as soft as this one. This one does have a harder hold, as you can see. She's a little stiff a little bit, but I do like that sometimes, okay? So I know this side, if I were to wear this wash and go out for a whole entire week, this side will most likely last longer than this side because this does not have a extremely hard hold. It does have a hold, but it's not as hard as this hold. Yeah, I was not expecting to see like a whole difference. Like I can literally see in the viewfinder, like this side is a lot more fluffier and this side has not that much volume, but if I were to, you know, pick it out a little bit, probably look a little better. But also noticing, like I said, using the Alikay gel, this does not shrink my hair all the way up, so it does have a lot more elongation. So when I do stretch it out with a blow dryer, it does give me more stretch without losing the definition within the hair shaft, if that makes sense. So I still have definition along the length of the hair. This side I do have to be careful when I blow dry it because sometimes it does lose the actual definition in the length of the hair, but it does keep it at the end. But yeah, y'all, so this is how both of the gels perform. We have the Alikay side and then we have the Wetline side. So let me know which one is your favorite below. Like I said, I love both of these gels. It just depends on what mood I'm in. If I'm wanting a fluffy wash and go, I'll go for the fluffier side. If I'm wanting more of the fine, super hard wash and go that I know will probably last me up to a whole week plus, then I'll go with the Alikay side. But both sides look really, really good. It just depends on your preference. All right, you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But let me know down below which side is your favorite. Do you like the fluffier side? Do you like the more defined side? Let me know down below in the comment section. My personal opinion, it depends on what mood I'm in. I might go with the Alikay. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Leave down below in the comment section what other two gels I should do a versus with. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share. Sharing is caring, so go ahead and do that. Don't forget you're beautiful, you're strong, you the best music. And I will see you guys in my next one. My name is Iyana LeShea, and I am the creator, the owner, and illustrator for Iyana LeShea Illustrations. I started Iyana LeShea Illustrations back on October 25th, 2019. I create my own illustrations for t-shirts, sweatshirts, wall decor, poster prints, and more things to come when I expand my catalog. I'm not going to tell you yet, but it's a bunch more to come. I aim for my illustrations and my brand to empower, encourage, and inspire our Black community out here, y'all. We really need this. Some deals that I have on my shirts and products on my site right now is if you sign up for the newsletters, you will receive 10% off your first order. And also when you sign up for the newsletter, you'll be in the know about when I launch new products, when I launch new designs, what's new to come, early bird access to the new designs, details on how I came up with a specific design or a specific collection, and you'll also get some exclusive deals on the newsletter. So make sure you go check out my website and my brand at www.iyanalesheaillustrations.com, and I'll see you guys over there rocking with you.